Hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday. I am like totally behind. I overslept. Been oversleeping the last couple weeks. I think I'm staying up too late or something. I didn't even get to go on my walk yet. But thankfully my husband, well, not thankfully, but my husband's going to be working late tonight. So I can go on a walk tonight. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm just going to be working. If you'd like to join, just join the hangout. Just message me on Instagram at Amelia Sells Vintage. I believe that's my Instagram. Underscores in between each word. Amelia _sells _vintage. Yeah. So, hope everybody had good sales today. And I'm going to go get some coffee here in a second because I'm just like so out of it feeling. Just tired. So tired feeling. My cat doesn't sound very happy. I wonder what he's saying. Stage, that way I don't get a chance to list anything. I can quickly, get it done. I just need to pull some stuff to work on. Yes, I can pull these and get this done with. I don't have to worry about it. There's all kinds of frogs. All sizes and shapes and even colors. Nice lid. I have another one of these. Let me get some clothes ready. So let's see if I can think of a good topic to talk about while I clean these up. Okay, so I'm trying to increase how much I list daily, or at least keep track of it, kind of where I know exactly like how much I'm listing. Like yesterday, I know I listed 11 items on eBay. I know I listed 3 items on Posh, and I keep a tally sheet now. I think it's just good, kind of like a motivator for me to see where I'm at and see if I can do better than the day before. Or then I've also been I've also been keeping track of how much money I'm listing. Potential money, not like, I don't know for a fact I'll get that, but potential based on comp type of money that I'm listing. So, and I record that twice a day. I'll do it like in the afternoon, and I'll do it at the very end of the day just to see when my peak work hours are. Maybe I can adjust my schedule once I stop sleeping in again. I hate when I do that. I was doing really, really good getting up really early, but I think it's because I was going to bed. And lately I just haven't been tired because I've been waking up a little bit later. So I'm thinking maybe I should do that reset. Make myself doggone tired, or really, really tired, and stay up all night, stay up the next day, and then I'll be able to sleep. Horrible for your body, but to get up earlier. This weekend is a citywide garage sale of like 2 different towns that are close to each other, I believe. It's like and there's like 90 of them or something. And my husband messaged me about it. Yesterday. He's like, I thought you'd like to go to this. I'm like, yeah, sure. Then we also have a wedding that day, so but it's on the way, so we can kind of go there in the morning and then go to the wedding, I think. Oh, this one's chipped. That's okay though. I'm gonna still sell it. It's not like a bad, it's like a beveled chip. It's a lot, so fine. I'm just really just wiping these down kind of quickly, and that one took some time because I wanted to clean out the holes in the frog. Anyways, I hope everybody's having great sales. I had an okay sale day the other day, and then, well, not like super okay, but better than it had been. And then I just kind of like fell. There's that one, just metal. These aren't really worth much. Well, some of them are. Depends what you have, but unless you like group them together, like they're worth more than lots. I have found. So that's what I'm doing. Also, I've been changing some stuff around on my listings, like the ones that I've been going to. So I've been going to manage active listings and going to shipping policy and hitting my priority shipping policy I have. And I've been going through them, and the ones that are really, really heavy and really cost a lot to ship, I've been revising it, putting the information on Pirate Ship for the most farthest place I could think of, which is like Hawaii or Alaska. Finding out how much it's going to cost them there. Adding that into my price, maybe minus a couple bucks, or if it's a reasonable price, I will leave it. But, you know, I'd rather, some of this stuff's been sitting, I'd rather take a hit on a couple bucks than not, and adding free shipping to it. So that way, if it does get ordered from there, I'll be able to ship it. And putting best offer on, because when I can see where it's going to, I can, if people offer, I can figure out the price, right? So I've been doing that. Last night I did that on a few of my items. And you know, it might be cheaper on eBay, but it's easier to check prices on Pirate Ship, I feel like. So I've just been using that. I don't know if it'll be cheaper to ship it on eBay or Pirate Ship. But I haven't tried them yet. I'm excited to, but I just haven't had a chance yet. I have an account and everything. But I've been messing around with it, looking at stuff, so 6 frogs. 4 new, 1 glass, and I guess I should measure these, huh? I need to tape this down or something. Oh, here's a ruler. So that's what I've been doing. Hopefully it will help move those items a little bit, having free shipping and also having best offer on them. Usually I don't do that just because I'm kind of I just don't usually do it. I just don't do it usually. I usually don't have best offer on free shipped items. these are about 4. Okay. And then I've been trying to start doing it, but I kind of forgot the last couple days. I'm going to start revising 2 items that are already listed and take photos. I figured I can do 2 at a time every day. That's not a bad thing. I just have to find the item. It takes a little bit longer because I have to find the other items and yada yada yada. Okay. Nike, Adidas. Ugh. Pretty color shirt. I don't like it. Excuse me, sorry. I don't know how long I'll be on today. I'm just going to hang out for a bit, get some stuff going, ready to list. All that stuff. I did get some of the stuff cleaned out of my other office, and put into our pickup truck. We're gonna take it to the dump at some point this weekend, probably Sunday. Thankfully, we have a dump that's. I don't know. I think it's because I was wearing shorts last night and I used to wearing shorts, and it made my legs cold, and I couldn't get warmed up. Sounds like something I would do. These are gonna have to be. Oh, this one needs to be depilled. Where's my little depill thing? My big depill thing. Well, I don't think anybody's watching, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. It's gonna be loud. Sorry, guys. Fast forward. So I've always, I don't really use that very often because I've actually ruined like 2 shirts using it. So I try not to use it too often. This is thicker fabric where I'm doing it, so it should be fine. Don't use it on thin fabric. I did. I nicked it. It's ruined. Dang it. I hate when that happens. Is this leaking somewhere now? That would be my luck. Get panic on everything. What size is it? Large. Pretty. So, let's see if there's trying anything else new. I always try to keep some part of my store on sale, so my store gets promoted in my own listings. I don't know if they still do that. I used to do that. So I did start a 20% off sale, which is very low what I usually start. And I know it's not low. It's what some people run theirs at. And that's great. But usually I have like really big sales because I like to move stuff fast. And I have like old stock that I have labeled as old stock or labeled as something, I'm not sure. And so though that category especially, I hoping that it'll bring a little bit of traffic in. But usually I have 50% off sales. I've went as high as like 65 before, because I want to move that stuff. So that's the problem. I do it from the shoulder, which would be right here. You know what? I'm just going to say from the neck down, which is 31. What was I talking about? Oh, so I did that yesterday. It's harder to put like just my categories on sale since they changed it. So I can't do just like all my closeout stuff or my old stock because it's changed now and you can't do that. Or you have to wait 14 days old stock to get rid of it. That way after 14 days I could automatically just have it on sale all the time, what I wanted it to be. Let's see. What's next? I might dig into this tote in the bottom here. Pretty. Roach. So many. And you know what? Actually, this has been repaired, so very well repaired. That will not be listed, unfortunately. Unless it's a manufacturer repair. I don't think it is. Well, whoever did it did a very good job. I've never seen. Actually, I wonder. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if it was like that and then they just glazed over it. Because that's a weird repair too. Yeah. It looks like it was like this and then they just glazed over it. hand painted in Japan. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. What was I talking about? I'm such a scatterbrain sometimes. Sorry, guys. Okay, what number am I ready for? T66. How big it is. It is 2.25. And this is about 1.5. Okay, that one's good to go. Trying to think what else to talk about. Pretty too that's missing rhinestones, unfortunately. Or little stones. I can't believe it's not marked though. It has a heavy duty chain. Not like super good quality. It's just, it looks like something that would be marked with a costume name or something. But it's not. This had a chip too, but I might still be able to sell it because it is a mushroom thingy. People like mushrooms. Some people like mushrooms. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, this fish is a good one. That'll be pretty. I don't know if the little paint spots are supposed to be all over it or if it was made without them. So I'm just gonna clean it up best as I can. And most when I see these paint spots come off easily, or if they're like, yeah, they're not supposed to be on there. They're just wiping right off. They're not under the glaze, so they kind of made it look magical though, with like galaxy like. Yeah. Hi, Thrifty Christy. Thanks for coming. I was all by myself. How are you today? Do not like these baby wipes. Oh God. I have a whole package, so I need to use them up. Thankfully, the paint's just wiping right off. That would not be good if it would have. A few would have came off, and then the rest was like, no, we're not coming off. Ooh, cool. Well, things that you have to go, to a different place to list, but good thing to be listing. I woke up late today, like really late. I don't know if I need to do. I've been talking about doing a reset. I think I'm just gonna have to do it because I hate doing it though because it's so tiring. But I think I need to stay up one whole night. That way, and one night, one day. That way I'm super tired and I could sleep and get my sleep schedule back to what I want it to be. Lose some sleep, but hopefully get it back. Because I woke up, I like waking up before 6, or at least by 6. I woke up at 10:30 today. Thankfully I didn't have any packages. Didn't get to go on my walk. It was too hot by the time I woke up. But I can go on a walk tonight because my husband's going to work at the farm that he works at, so I don't have anything going on, so I can, go on a walk tonight. So I guess it did kind of work out. But I don't like waking up late. No, I think it's because I don't feel since I have been waking up late and I got off my schedule, I don't feel tired when I'm ready to go to bed. So I just sit there and watch TV, and I get hooked on my TV show and watch more of it, or I just can't fall asleep because I don't feel tired. I think I just need to wear. And even yet last night I thought I would be because we did yard work. We we did stuff that was not like totally exhausting, but should have exhausted me a little bit, like yard work. And I mowed yesterday. I went on a short walk yesterday. So I don't know. But like I'm super tired right now, and I haven't been napping during the day or anything. I think it was you. I think you were on the challenge yesterday on Valerie's channel. I was watching. I wasn't part of it. Did you win? I had overslept yesterday too, so I didn't get around to being part of that challenge. Ceramic craft. It has a copyright, but it doesn't have a year. That's lovely. Crazing. Cool. This is about 7.5. I'm just like out of it today. I've been just like I don't know. I just think the whole waking up late, it always throws me off so badly. Plus I haven't had coffee. That might be part of it. Pink. I guess it's a black color. Yeah, you did it like really fast. I think I remember. That was cool. I had a really fast sell the day before. It was a Weight Watchers calculator. It was sealed though, and I literally listed it, and I should have listed it a little bit higher, but it was like this big, and comps were about anywhere from 21 to 30, but most of them were going for 21. So I listed it for $21.99. Somebody bought it immediately. It's like, ah. And then I had a Polaroid, but it's not the good kind. I don't know what they do with them, but I know they do have a website that I've looked at, and they have have really nice ones that they sell really, really expensive. So I don't know if they restore them or what. I like them. I like Polaroids. You can get them. I got that one. I think it was half off. If not, it was $1.99, and I usually get them for $1 or $2. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go grab some coffee real quick. Be right back. A little bit, and then I put turmeric in it too. I like my coffee with turmeric in it. Don't know why, just do. So this week I have a lot of inventory around me, as you can probably see. But this week weekend, hopefully I'm going to go to. It's gonna be a long day. My husband messaged me yesterday. He's like, "Oh, these towns. I don't know what towns they were. Look, really." Are having God, I cannot talk today, guys. Citywide yard sales. Good grief. And I thought you would like to go. I was like, yeah, I would like to go. So they're supposed to have 90 of them, I think. Let's see. I can find where he sent it to me. New Strong in Burlington. So that's about an hour away from us. But we have a wedding the same day to go to. So, but thankfully it worked out good because these towns are on the way to the wedding, and the wedding's in the afternoon. So I think we're just going to probably take our, the clothes for the wedding, go yard selling, fill our car up. So, when we arrive to the wedding, we'll have a car full of crap. I thought about taking the truck, but it's really loud, so probably shouldn't do that. Oh, and no, I can't do that anyways because we've been summer cleaning, like spring cleaning, and cleaning, and clearing out some old auction stuff that are not old, but just stuff from the auction that was sitting around that I didn't want to sell, wasn't worth anything. And just cleaning outside a little bit, just trying to clean up some stuff so it has stuff in it. So I can't take the truck anyways. But I'm excited to go to. I have to get up early though and go to 90 plus yard sales. So that will be fun. So I have tons of scarves, and I have a kind of an obsession with scarves. I love scarves personally, but I think I'm just going to put them as a couple lots, because I have a lot of them. Lots, because I got a lot of them. Get it? And sell them like that. Now this, I'm not sure what it is. I really want to start like a homemade inkwell with, I don't know what this part's for. Just pins, I guess, right? That looks what it looks like, I would think. What do you guys think? It's homemade though. But that's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's like a flour and just a... But then why was it smooth? I don't know. I have no clue. They did have a pipe holder there, which I really love selling pipe holders. Because they sit, but when they do sell, they sell for a pretty good money. And some of them don't. So it just depends what kind you have. At the auction I went to last weekend, and usually they don't go very high, but this one went really high, like over 20 bucks. Usually, like sometimes at auctions I can get pipe holders for $1 each. Good, cool ones. And this one went for 20. It was the only one, and it went for 20 bucks. Or up. It was like, wow. It was made out of that, I don't know exactly if it was the pecan stuff, but similar resin, the pecan mixed resin. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. It looks like wood. It kind of feels like wood, but it feels like plastic. A lot of that stuff's mixed with like crushed pecan shells or crushed walnut shells or something like that. It's when they were really looking into how to make stuff cheaply, I think, with different resins and stuff that could be carved. So it wasn't made out of like wood. It wasn't made out of like, I found some that are ceramic that have like a leather bound backing. Those are really nice. So I don't know, it was weird. It went for so much. But I was like, that's probably what I could get for it. So yeah, I'll wait. I have this Samsonite 2-suiter. I think I have the suitcase in the other room. What do you do with suitcases if you have them? I have all these old suitcases and I don't want to just like throw them away. And I don't know where to sell them at, really. I don't want to ship them. That sounds awful. Like, I'll ship all ones, but... Sorry, I'm picking some of this stuff on the list Target. There it is. I have this old... I was going to throw this away, but then I realized I was looking at it and looking some of them up, and some people buy like older thermostats for like if they want a certain look. I think they were selling some of them. All right, and then these are really nice gloves. I mean, they're not like super fancy, but they have a name on them, but they don't have a size. So I don't know what size they are. I'll just have to put measurements. And I don't know whether they're men or women's. They have 2 holes from where they're stapled together, probably. They're really big because I have really big hands. So I didn't think they were women's, but then there was another pair that I had that were the same size. And they looked a little more daintier. You know what I mean? Maybe they are men's. Maybe I'll just put gloves and just let them decide. That's like a good plan. Here's another pair. I'm keeping these, I think. I have a pair of these. They're so warm in the winter. So I can always use an extra pair of gloves. I like them because they have the like leather like insides. They're nice and warm. Always use good gloves in the winter here. It's always so cold. Good one to list. I think I might keep this. I was needing this for something. What was I needing it for? I don't remember. I think it's for sewing machine, like a duster. Really not worth a whole lot. Okay. Yeah, I've been listening, and I just haven't had hardly any sales. Other than that, a little bit, but last couple of days. I guess I had. Did I have a sale yesterday? I don't remember. I think I did. I think I had 3 yesterday. The day before, I didn't have any, I don't think, though. So it's been kind of like in spurts. And I've been listing, so hopefully it'll decide to be like, okay. I have been listing about 3 to 4 items on Posh every day, too. Just trying to get my item numbers grown over there. I think I have 49 items listed. And plus, since I don't have a lot of access to a lot of clothing right now, I think it's good to kind of spread it out. That way I'm listing, keeping it active. I am trying it, since I haven't been getting a whole lot of sales, I'm actually trying to get more of a schedule put in for my offers. So I've been sending offers to likers on every Friday. I might start every Wednesday, too, because I know some people get paid on Wednesdays. But every Friday, every 1st and 15th of the month, basically on paydays, just to see if that helps. I guess it's more of like kind of impulse buying. But I don't know. The thing I don't like about on Posh is that you don't really get to, like, people don't really get to see your notifications in a separate place. It's just in their newsfeed, and they usually have tons. We have tons of stuff on our newsfeed. So. And then I keep getting, like, I offer, like, a really good discount. And they won't send it to the likers. It literally, hi Nancy, I seen you commented on my other video. Thank you for commenting on it. I'm really bad about answering comments. I don't know why. I just am. It's nothing against you. I'm glad you're able to catch me live. But yeah, it keeps saying on Posh, it kept saying, offer not sent to likers. Does anybody know why that happens? I think that's really weird. I don't know. Yeah, we will. So yeah, let me see if I can find what it says. It says I need to offer a bigger discount, but I'm already, like, some of them are already offering like half off just to try to move stuff. So I don't know what it wants me to do. We're pretty close to it, maybe 40% off. I don't know if I'll be able to find them. But yeah, it says like, your offer for blah 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 was not sent to likers. Oh, nice. Cool. I'm way. I literally have like 1 cell. It'd take me forever to get there. I just need to get more stuff listed, I guess. How many things do you have listed, Swamp? Or better? I need to find better stuff. But I have a hard time finding. Either I don't know. Yeah. I don't know like what to look for yet. Or I don't put the right stuff on there. Maybe like I put mostly women's clothing. And on eBay, I really like selling like vintage sport, not really like just sports, but just I like selling like vintage graphic t-shirts. Like not like super vintage, like 90s when they had the big bold graphics. I've sold a few of those, but I like selling those on eBay because I feel like on Posh, you can only pick if it's 2,200 listings. On Posh, you can't pick a unisex category. And I feel like a lot of those old t-shirts appeal to both sides. So, to both, they're unisex. So I don't like putting them on Posh. Maybe I should. Jeans, shoes, and t-shirts. I need to get more jeans. So I only have one pair of jeans. I did finally list some shoes over there. That's what I should be. What kind of the place I get my shoes at usually they don't have like great shoes, but I'll have to look at it. Closed by Swamp. Nice. They don't have like, sometimes they have like Clarks, Born, those type of shoes, which I sell okay, but they're 50 cents. So it's kind of like, why not pick it up even if I sell them for $12, And sometimes they have half off sales and they're 25 cents. That's where I get all my shoes if I need dress shoes for a certain event or something. Because you can't beat that for shoes. I mean, that's super cheap. Their boots are $1. And their clothes are like 50 cents to $1. Their jeans are $1. I just never look at them. I need to look at jeans more probably. So, or sometimes their jeans are 50 cents. It just depends on what size and like how good they are brand wise. But they're very cheap, their store. So I have a cheap clothing, but I just don't have like, I mean, I live in Kansas. We don't really have a lot of high-end clothing here. We have more, I always say we have more durable clothing, things that we'd wear out in a pasture or, farming or just being outdoors. We have a lot of that kind of stuff at the stores here. And then I was thinking about cross-posting my stuff to Posh from eBay. I just don't know. I just don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. I also think I might change my handling time to 2 days. I know it looks good having 1 day handling time, and I will ship them as I can for the first day, I think. Like, I'm not planning on, I'm going to wait 2 days because I can. But I think since my post office is only open, half a day till noon or 10, depending on the day, it might be okay. It might be more beneficial to have a 2-day handling time for myself. That way I'm not stressed. I don't know though. I'm just afraid it's going to like really drop my sales. The sales are already slow, so. And we don't have pickup. Like here, they don't offer pickup. So, which is fine because I don't live far from the post office. And I usually go on a walk every morning. So I just walk to the post office and then continue on the trail that is out there. But I don't know. I just think it would be less stressful for me if I had 2-day. Because what if the electricity's down? I don't have a car to go anywhere to print labels. My phone gets kind of not very good service at all. Because, I mean, I could write out labels. That's not a big deal. And pay the little extra, ship them, you know. I don't have any way to get that information, though. So I've been really thinking about it. I haven't had that problem yet, but I'm probably not jinx myself. And I really think that 2 days is a realistic time for handling and shipping. Personally. They're cute. This was in a junk box I got that it was with something else and I wasn't really, I wasn't really like getting it because of this. I'm like, it doesn't look that well done, detailed. About $17-20. So I'm like, I'll list it. You're crazy. Don't see any. So, that one will be good. I know I probably waste a lot of time writing stuff out, but I have to have something to look at, like when I'm listing. And I don't really like having all the products piled there next to me when I'm listing. And it does probably waste time, but I don't know. I've always done it this way. I'm probably going to continue to do it. Just like packing wastes time. To some people. But I'm pretty fast at it now, packing stuff up. Unless it's a big item. And usually I just set it to the side and I'll do those all at once. That way I can... I don't know if this thing... It has like a little chip there. It's a filter for a coffee maker. It's ceramic. It's kind of cool. Oh, you can take them off. I think that's the only reason that's there. It's where you can take them off and clean them. You know what? I think I'm going to try to list it. I couldn't find any of them. Might be a good Etsy item. Plus the box is just cool. It'd be cool for some people like vintage boxes as decor and stuff. And it's a little one, so I don't know. Big cute kitchen decor, I guess. I don't know. The discs are the secrets, it says. Fits all vacuum coffee makers. Division. I think it's... Here we go. By Inland Glassworks. Makes better coffee faster. I only like my coffee percolated. Takes a little bit longer, but it's so worth it. So good. I did get rid of some of my percolators though, because I was having I had like 3 of them. Always have to have a backup in case my percolator breaks, because usually when it breaks, I can't find a percolator at a good price in the thrift store, because I'm not paying no $40 for one, for a new one, because I'm cheap, and I like the older ones anyways. That hasn't happened. Mart, I don't even know where that's at. That would have been at by Mart. Yeah, that sticker's not coming off. Maybe they just there we go. Just wiped off the sticker. Looks like trash came. I'm sorry that didn't wake me up. Usually that wakes me up because the dogs go crazy. So, I guess I should. That's good enough. It's a cute little, creepy little Raggedy Ann patch. Or Andy patch. Andy. Joy patch iron-on. USA. Doesn't really say how big it is. Of course, I'll have to measure it through the packaging. Okay, looks like it's about 3.25. Next. These will be super easy to package them. Oh no, I'll have to wait till he's dry now. I even photographed him. I had the baby wipe on him or something back there. Oh, I need to get this Dooney and Burke thing listed. Purse on Posh. Just like scared it's not real. Like, I think it's real. Everything looks real. Everything checks out to be real. I just have a hard time listing like name brand stuff. You know? Heavy. The leathers looks great on it. I mean, there's a few like minor wear. Somebody using it. But suspenders. I don't know. Need to figure out what to have for lunch too. Many choices. Huh. Gray suspenders. Germany. What does that say on there? CAS or GAS? Do you guys measure suspenders? Usually I put them all the ways out. Ooh. I'm gonna be able to. There we go. Notches. I feel like I need a vacation. Somewhere nice. With a pool that I can drink alcohol by. Oh. I don't understand. Oh, I do understand why, but when we were in Korea, the water, it was a pool, water, like mini water park, you know, it's splash bag for the kids. Some slides, you know, all that stuff. You know, just that kind of stuff. It was like a kid friendly pool, but it had a bar in it. It was great. Like you could go get a, I don't remember, mixed drink and just chillax by the pool. There's nowhere around here to do that. Probably like huge liability or something. I don't know. It was nice. And we were like always at the pool. Me and my friend. Just chillaxing. Relax. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no problem. Photos. Because I think the top doesn't get as much light as it needs to. But take them. I don't know how many items I have done to get photographed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need at least like 18, I think. Might pick up another. Then I need to get another. Wish I could figure out a way to put a light above my photo area. It shines like this. It's like this. I'll have to think about it. I need to get air in my bubble tonight. That's another reason why I think I've been a little bit unmotivated. Is I haven't been on a bike ride in a week because I keep forgetting to put air in the bubble to air up my tire when we go to town. My tire on looks completely flat. It's a brand new tire, so it shouldn't be flat, but it is. Write that on my list of things to do. Thanks for sharing some of my listings. Oh, I also need to look up. I need to write that down. Okay, so what the air in bubble, and then I need to write that down. Freaking delete that. When I'm at garage sales and stuff, I always keep a total on my like task on my phone, or sometimes I try to take paper with my office stuff around to the other office. This is just like my inventory office. Bigger piece of that. Don't lose it. Okay. So this was 727 thrift. Council Grove and yard sale 65. 25. 727 18. Okay. Just confirming an appointment for Monday. Glad I was here to catch that. Sometimes when I'm glad I wasn't walking. When I don't, if this place, if I don't confirm the appointment by the day before, they cancel it. And it's by like, it has to be like by 2 o'clock or something. It's really weird. I guess it makes sense though, because they do a lot of walk-ins and stuff. Okay. Timer. I should check to see if this works. 12, so it should go off at around 17. Makes the annoying noise. What should I have for lunch? Maybe my avocados will be ready. Avocado, tomato, something. 3 inches. Or I could have a veggie burger. That sounds good too. Easy. Sounds easy. Not really that good. Or I could have a BLT. That sounds good. I could have a salad. I have a lot of kale. Okay, so I have a lot of these like that really aren't worth anything unless you lot them together. This one's really cheap. These are a little bit nicer. This one's missing a button. Or the alarm set. Of course it does. Okay, it's gonna go off here in a minute, so be prepared, guys. This one works. Thank goodness it has an off button. Oh, this one I couldn't press the alarm. This one should be going off any moment now. Oh, it's off. Bubba, you're fine. Good. Bye, Swamp Picker. Sorry if my clock testing was annoying. It's the last one, I promise. Boys! Huh. That didn't work. So obviously it doesn't work. So that's a scratch. 3x3. By 3. Keep him from barking at noises, at least. Yes, the bottom of it. This little denture holder. Hey, what's that? Okay, let's see what it is. I don't know what to think about that. Really, it's on sale for like $4.50, I think. They offered $2 something for it. Had it for a long time though. This is the first time anybody's ever been interested in it. Should I just let it go? Wait for a better sale price. There ever will be one. So, I think they smoked in their house, or these were in the kitchen. Maybe they are kind of sticky, like grease. That's a weird place to put them. Well, maybe not. Guess maybe if you're getting your coffee and stuff, you put your dentures in. I don't know. Eating breakfast. Let's see. I do not like this. These baby wipes, it leaves like this hairy film. Don't like them at all. You get a rag to help wipe it off, I guess. How tall are these? 5.5 tall. I want to know how tall the opening is, which is 3.25 by 2.75. My scissors. Oh, here's something I can use. thought I cleaned. This pole kind of came off, but it's not broke. It's just like the glue. And the other ones I seen, the pole is off too. It just sits right there. I think this just goes like that, I think. That or it goes. I don't think he actually holds the fish. Yeah. I don't know, popping in there. There we go. Well, I don't know how it's supposed to go, but something like that. So I think it'll be okay though. It's about 5.5 high. I will be right back. Oh, sorry guys for cussing. There we go. That's why it's not plugged in. We're not plugged in out here either. I can't reach my AC right now because my inventory is in front of it, so I have to poke it with a broom or a yardstick to get to the setting I want. There we go. Square. This isn't necessarily like what am I call it on my list. So it's going to be 20. Really, it is a stain, but it's like a very faint stain. It's like one of those stains that the color of the actual. What else do I want to list today? Let me get these listed. I guess. Bonnets. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, I like that. Should I keep these for myself? Probably not. I mean, I know they're kind of like for older ladies, but kind of fun. Let's see. Easy to put on. That's always a plus. There's a cute one in here too. There's one that's not tied. Oh, it's tied. This one. This one's cute. Polka dots. Oh yeah. I try to wear I like wearing stuff on my hair. Lately, I'm really obsessed with they're like small infinity scarves kind of, but they're you get them at Dollar Tree and they're just one loop and I can do all kinds of things with them for my hair. I like those. They're easy to work with. And like I can put my hair up without having a ponytail holder or a scrunchie. Yes, I do wear scrunchies. I like scrunchies. So there's that. Let's see, this might be a good. That's cute. I might keep this one. I'm such a sucker for scarves. Oh, the worst thing for me to get, probably. Hey, buttons. Do buttons next. It's like something fun and easy and not very. So I'm gonna probably sell all these little buttons together on it. I don't really even want to count them. Usually I do count stuff, but I really don't want to. That seems like a lot of work. So if anybody ever wants to join the hangout, which I would be more than happy for you guys to, if I'm not talking to myself, and always message me on my Instagram at Amelia Sells Vintage with underscores in between Amelia Sells and Vintage. And there's a lot of pictures of like turtles and food, even though it's it's my only Instagram account. Would love to have people on. So buttons are all different colors: white, gray. not a huge amount, but you never know. Le Chic. These are cute. Okay, and then these buttons, there's actually a few in here I want to pull out. So they're kind of like abstract-y looking, and they're so cool. Look at those. I like those. So as I pull those out, because there's quite a few of them, and sell those separate on Etsy. They're wooden. I mean, they're not like probably, they're not like expensive buttons, but they're cool. I think they're cool. And that's, let's say dump these real quick. Okay. There's only 5 of them. That's kind of a weird number. These are cool too. I don't know if it's a real stone. Kind of feels like it. Maybe not. But they're cool. Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, that would be fun. I just... awkward talking to myself all the time. Which is okay. I mean... when you work by yourself, I feel like... normal to talk to yourself or to the dog or, you know, whatever. These are pretty buttons. I don't think they're worth anything. Probably going to not worry about the other ones. I'll probably just keep them for myself, for my sewing stuff. I'm not any like really standoutage out ones other than those. But you never know when you might need a good button. These are kind of cool. I might sell those actually. I don't need those. And I have quite a few of them, so I'll go ahead and put those in a lot. Why not? I don't see any like Bakelite or anything that looks like it. Or I'll just fill a jar up and sell the jar of buttons. I sell on Etsy, eBay, and I just recently started doing Posh. I was actually mostly a hard goods seller. Most of my listings are on eBay. I sell just like interesting or craft supplies like this on Etsy, and they're not like the interesting stuff's usually worth a little bit more over there. So like the craft supplies, not really, you know. And then I need to get some listings up because I've been ignoring it. Then I started selling clothing on eBay, just a little bit, with my hard goods. But now I've kind of moved my clothing to Posh, unless it's a graphic unisex t-shirt, because thankfully, because I haven't found, I can't talk today. I'm so out of it. Sorry. I woke up late. I've just been out of it ever since. I like selling those ones on there because I feel like the one, like the 90s graphic t-shirts are more unisex, and there's actually an option for unisex clothing on eBay. So I feel like it can, you know, go both ways, you know, easier for people to find. So I don't know though. I'm still trying to convince myself to cross-post the clothing that's already on eBay to Etsy, but I haven't yet. So those are the 3 main ones, and I don't get a lot of sales to Posh, not Etsy. I don't know what I said. I don't get a lot of sales on Etsy, but like I said, I like putting my craft stuff over there. Let's go through a few patterns. I usually go through like 2 to 4 patterns every now and again. I want to do it every day, but I haven't got to that point and list them on Etsy because I like selling patterns. They don't sell for a whole lot, you know, probably $10 to $15, but they're so cheap. I mean, they are so cheap. I get them ridiculously cheap. So it's worth it to me. I haven't Etsy been ever listed on it. Yeah, I like Etsy. I mean, my favorite's eBay probably because I'm just so used to listing on it. I do like listing on Posh though because it's fast for clothing. I'm not too great at clothing, but I don't know. I don't know what to call these. I want to call them like spindles, but I don't think that's. Yeah. You know, it's kind of half and half. Some of them I list on eBay and I sell them, but I usually sell them a lot cheaper. And I haven't sold a whole lot of patterns, but I like when I do sell them, it's worth it. I don't have a whole lot listed right now. But I have all these patterns that I can go through. Plus, I have a bag of pattern, like 2 bags of patterns in the totes over there to go. A whole lot. Sometimes you do that are missing pieces because they were trying to save money by sewing their own stuff, and they didn't want to mess up their pattern. My Posh pictures, though, oh my goodness, I need to get another light, I think, because like the top of my clothing picture, I can't brighten them up very well because the top of my clothing pictures are a little dark. I think it's the top, maybe it's the bottom. I think I need another light coming down for them. But I should get out my eBay, so I just haven't yet. So I like these, and I don't like lay out the patterns. What I do check patterns, but I have a video on how to date patterns too. But because like when you get older patterns, like that's a lot of patterns. I got that for this was actually in a lot, so I didn't even pay $1 for it. So that was fun. I'm waking up a little bit finally. .25 long. 1.25 long. I don't know what you'd use. These look like toggle buttons, actually. Right? I think that's a good name for them. Toggle buttons. Because they look like the ones that you would have the loops. And you would, you know, like a toggle claps. Almost. Sound good to me. I need baggies for these, though. Probably could have used a smaller baggie for this. Oh well. I'm gonna push myself to get 20 things inventoried and listed and packed up today. Which probably is not a lot to some people, but it's a lot to me. Kind of a slow at listing. And I like going live, but it does slow me down just a tad. Because I'm talking a lot more. Okay. I like their wooden, I think. They're so cool. I think I might keep them. They were 50 cents. It says $1, but I paid half off. But I don't know where I'd wear them to. So cool. Maybe I'll wear them to the wedding this weekend. So we're going to a West weekend, and before the wedding, it reminds me I need to get a card. And before the wedding, and how about getting like a card and a gift card, like a meal, like a restaurant, maybe. Write that on my to-do list. But before the wedding, on the way to the wedding, there's like a huge citywide 90+ yard sale thing. So we're gonna get up super early and go to that. And I'm thinking I'm probably gonna bring like my clothes with me and change somewhere. If I don't look all frazzled, maybe some makeup. So it's gonna be a long day, but it's on the way, so that's good. Maybe I'll wear these. They're me. They're totally me. I know usually I wear like plain stuff, but I like very interesting things. Oh my gosh, what's left in here is just... Then I found this cute bag, which I was... like I am. Because this stuff's just like breaking. That right? Let me do it. And then I can sell it, maybe. It has no brand on it, so not really worried about that. I don't know what brand it is or anything. This yarn's just so old. So cute. Maybe I'll just... No, I don't need to keep it. Keep thinking my phone's ringing. I have music on out there for my dogs because it's kind of noisy outside, so they were barking. Keep thinking my phone's ringing, but my house phone's ringing, but it's sitting right here. I kind of want a slow day today anyway, since I'm not doing... I have a little bit... Even though I woke up late, I have more time tonight to do stuff, so I can go on my walk for an hour and do stuff. I might go to town, though, so I might go walking in town, in the big town. Thought about getting a lighting kit, but I don't know. So cheap. I know I shouldn't be cheap, but I am cheap. And the only thing I feel like I need it for is my clothing, because I can get pretty darn good hard goods clothing. Or hard good pictures. With what I have. I might just buy another light. I don't know. So I have suitcases. Old vintage Samsonite suitcases. Not the hard plastic ones, like before the hard plastic ones. You know, where they're kind of like marbly looking and they had those like weird button clasp things that like pop up and then pop down. I have 2 of them. They kind of smell like mothballs inside. I could probably air them out though. And I don't know what to do with them. I don't know where to sell them because I don't really have like able to do like Facebook Marketplace. Or any of that. This is taking longer than I thought it would. Which is pretty normal for me, I guess. Like, I do have I could do Facebook Marketplace. I just don't have a Facebook account right now. I should, but I don't. Except I've been getting, like, notifications, even though my Facebook's deactivated. What's up with that, Facebook? Oh, the pain. Guess now you can delete your Facebook, too. Like, you couldn't before. You'd have to, like, contact them, but now I think you can just, like, say, yeah, I want to delete it. Thought about doing that, just starting over. I just have too much clutter on it. Then I lose all my photos that's on there. Huh. Let's do this. Huh. Is he messaging me or something? I don't know. I've never heard that noise before. Like a ding. Go. I didn't delete it. It's deactivated. I can get back on it. And I do sometimes if I need to do something, you know, I have it still there. And Instagram, I really don't look at too much or post on. I don't really like posting on Instagram. Maybe like once or twice a day. YouTube's the biggest social media I do. It does slow me down a little bit, but Facebook was a huge time suck for me. And for the longest time, I didn't have a cell phone. So that helped a lot, too. I got rid of my phone. I just got my cell phone, at the beginning of this year. And I hadn't had one for, like, 3 years. 2 years or something like that. And then before that, I had it for, like, 6 months because I was working somewhere. I felt like I needed one. And that would help. That helped not waste more time. Now I have one though, so you know. And then before I had that one when I was working, I had one when we were in Korea, but I only turned it on like on Thursdays. It was like a cheap phone. And I only turned it on Thursdays because I was a Girl Scout leader, and that was one of our meeting days in case the parents had to call and say, hey, so and so is not going to be there, or you know. So, because it wasn't like a good it was a smartphone, but it wasn't like a very good one at all. So I know that's the only thing I used it for was like Girl Scout. That's why I had it, because I was a Girl Scout leader, basically. So I'm not really huge into cell phones and stuff. And now that I have this one, I am noticing I spend more time on it, which I trying to cut back on, but that's what it is. I have a house phone though. It's make sure. Or I end up causing more work for myself like this. Like I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I don't care. Just not in a very. I just want something. I am moderated for years. I have lots of questions I have to answer. Oh yeah. Yeah. That seems very time consuming. To be a moderator, I bet. I don't know if I can do that. I might stop doing this. It's wasting time. I can do this while I watch TV or something. It'll be cute once it's off, though. I can actually sell it and all the crap. Other than all that crap on it. Get some money for it. Okay. I kind of took a break. Let's get back into it. So sometimes when I get auction stuff, it's not the greatest stuff. I buy a lot of dollar lots because why not? They're a dollar. They're usually stuff I can make in it for $1. This was extra stuff I got in a. I got it because I had some sewing machine attachments in it, and I do okay with sewing machine attachments. So these were kind of like extra in there. And they're just like things of lace. So I'm just gonna wad them up and sell them, I think. Maybe not that one. That one's kind of icky. So, oh, this is not lacy. They're binding. It's all different. Yeah, that would oh, this is pretty. I like this color. So these are just like lace or like this is called stretch lace, seam tape. Okay. And I'm just going to lot these all up. Probably not get a whole lot for them, but you never know. On Etsy. And sell them together. They're just sitting in there, so might as well try to make some money off some of the stuff that I wasn't really going after. You never know. So, quite a bit of it too. But they're kind of, some of them are little sizes, so. T82. I heard somebody. Base stretch. Base font. Plus, these are easy to list. Is it just like a normal eBay group? Or is it like a niche eBay group? Curious. Let's move it around a little bit. Yeah, I didn't figure out what that is. I think I know what it is. I'm not sure. So, pretty dress. It's listed. 2. Oh, yeah. Come on. Wait a minute. Napping clothes. There we go. I'm gonna get this over here. Yeah, I need to too. I've been selling for, I think, about 3 years too. Let me think. Got back in 2013. I quit my job in 2014. I believe at the beginning of the year. No, it was like in the mid-year. That's right, it was. Actually, it was closer to the end of the year, I think. And then I scrapped for a while. I was a scrapper for a while. That was fun. Didn't make a lot of money though. I basically just, well, like, I didn't like just scrap metal though. Like, I ripped stuff apart to get metal. I would scrap TVs, electronics, anything. It was fun. I liked it. And then I was watching a scrapper once, and they were talking about selling on eBay. I was like, hey, I should give that a try. So that was about the end of 2015 to this beginning of 2016. Right? No, 14. The end of 2014. That's right. To the beginning of 2015 is when I started on eBay. So about 3 years, too. So, a little bit over, probably. But I'm not where I need to be at all. I'm trying to get there, but I need to, first of all, my main goal is to get a car for myself where I can go sourcing more in different locations. Because I had one. I got a car. I liked it. Was driving around a little bit. 2 weeks in, the engine blew. So that sucked. And it's in our thing. And I kind of want to get a new engine for it because it's kind of it's not like super unique, but it's unique enough that I don't want to just like scrap it. It's a Geo, but it's a convertible. It's so cool. I like it. I like little cars. But it doesn't run, so that sucked. And then, and like, I would, a lot of people like, my husband uses our car to go work, and if we lived closer, I could take him to work, but we live over like an hour away from his work, so it's not really feasible. It's about 40, 50 miles. But I should list this today. So thankfully we live in a small town, and I have a truck. There's a truck I could try to drive. But I don't like driving it because it's so loud and it hurts my head when I drive it because it's that loud and it's like falling apart. I don't trust it anywhere but like 15 minutes away. So my goal is to get a car for myself and then to be able to source better because I only source on weekends right now. So, and I am not where I want to be right now. I need to push myself a little bit more, get better stuff, buy more in bulk, right? Even smaller stuff. I think if I buy in bulk, I'll have, because thankfully I have a lot of stuff to list right now. It's like shelf C stuff though. You know, you have like high top shelf, mid shelf, okay stuff, bottom stuff, like okay stuff. I have a few things that are good, but I really like, I don't know. Like this camera's good. I probably could list it and get $50 for it, but I could get like 130 if it was tested. So I need to decide what to do. That's another problem I have is deciding what to do with stuff. This thing, same thing. Could get a few bucks for it, but I don't know if I should test it. I mean, it spins around. I don't know if it's stopped up though. I think there might be a way I could test it actually if I just put water in it. So I might look into doing that. I don't like testing stuff though. I try not to buy stuff that needs to be tested, but I feel like some of the stuff that needs to be tested is worth the money, you know? So, and I'm trying to create different niches for my store. I don't want to focus on a niche, but I want to be able to have a niche within my stores for people to come back over and over. I don't know if that makes sense, but not like have a niche. Want a niche, but I don't want to just be a niche. Does that make sense? This thing, I think it's an Inkwell thing because it has a homemade one. I think I showed this earlier. I don't know. I'm getting off topic. Or off focus. And then this, I don't know what this is. I thought it was a string holder. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just a planter. I don't know. Please wash. Most of them do. Hiding over here. Jewel text right for these. USA color flax. That's a lovely color. Flax. That's what I want in my home. A flax color. This doesn't say. How big these are. Oh, here they are. I'm like, what? 50 inches wide, 84 inches long. One pair. Oh, these actually came with 2 panels, not just 1 panel in each one. I hate that they do that now. So annoying. wonder if there's a date on this since it was printed out. Let's see. Date. Here we go. 95. Cool. Home collection. Rather heavy. I wonder if I could fit this in. One pair of draperies, 2 panels, rayon, polyester, and flax. Huh. Oh, blackout curtains. Because it says a different backing, so I bet it has like a. I don't really want to open them. I don't think I can open it without ripping it. Because you know they used to have like really thick backs on curtains. There's a hole right here. Maybe I can stick my finger in there. I can't tell. I don't know. Okay. Let's get a photo of fabric concept. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's exactly how many I need. But I wanted to do a couple more. However, I have like 3 things ready to be packaged. So I should be good. Yeah. That will give me 4 on. No, I only need 3. No, 3 on Etsy, I think, or 4. I don't remember. It'll give me what I need. Oh, actually, I'm going to do one more because I wanted to get this put up today because it's so pretty. And I like the color. I wonder if I could fit in this for the wedding. What do you think? I think So it does fit. So I might wear this so you can feel it. The only thing is it's 3/4 sleeve and it's hot in Kansas. So we'll see. But it matches my earrings I wanted to wear. I do like covering my arms up, so never know. However, I am going to be right back because I need to go take my dogs out again. They're fussing. Being fussy. So I'll be back. cannoli. Holy cannoli. Okay. Sorry about that. We're playing in, we have like a little kids pool for them. Playing in the pool for a little bit. I think I'm going to get off of here though. And maybe come back later. We'll see. I need to go get something to eat. I'm like starving. So I might come back afterwards to do photos. Or maybe I'll just wait till I get ready to list. I don't know. But I'll be back. Hopefully. Maybe not. Not making any promises. Have a great day. And thank you for watching, guys.